In a hearing held behind closed doors at the U.S. Capitol, he defeated Jim Jordan's opponent by a margin of 113 votes to 99. As the leader of the lower chamber of Congress, the Speaker holds one of the most significant positions in the U.S. government. A simple majority of votes, or 217, will now be needed to win the position in a vote of the entire House. On Wednesday evening, the House was suspended while Mr. Scalise frantically sought out enough support among his party. Acting Speaker Patrick McHenry said, "We'll see," when asked when the House would be brought back for a floor vote. Mr. McHenry stated that Mr. Scalise has the right to put his votes together for the floor and make sure the timing is right. "We're going to let that happen." Right-wing party members revolted and removed Kevin McCarthy from his position, which was unprecedented in U.S. politics. After the vote, Mr. Scalise spoke with the media and emphasized the importance of the Speaker's position in the increasingly dangerous world. "We need to make sure we're sending a message that the House is open." Representatives will nominate Hakeem Jeffries of New York as the Democratic Party's nominee for Speaker. Thomas Massie of Kentucky, who is still opposed to him, told reporters that he will vote hard no, at least in the first round of voting, since he disagrees with Mr. Scalise on how the budget should be handled. Aside from the 5 votes he could afford to lose, Mr. Massie continued that he thought at least 20 other Republicans would join him in voting against Mr. Scalise. Reps. Lauren Boebert of Colorado, Marjorie Taylor Greene of Georgia, and Anna Paulina Luna of Florida are among the Republicans who have stated they won't be voting for Mr. Scalise. Because the vote was rushed to the floor, Texas Congressman Chip Roy has stated that he is also a hard no for the time being. "There are a number of votes that are very much in question for Steve," he stated. "I don't think it's a good idea for us to be barreling towards the floor." The traditional candidate in this campaign was Mr. Scalise. He worked his way up through the party's hierarchy, established himself as a formidable fundraiser, and made an effort to establish ties with the party's wide range of constituencies and interest groups.